All right, let's start again because I didn't have the microphone on. Imagine that. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And quick cheers again since you guys missed it the first time. It's only 11 o'clock a.m., but it's 5 o'clock somewhere. So, some 40K news that I have. Apparently, there's going to be more than just Perturabo as the Primarch coming out in 11th edition. There's supposed to be plural Primarchs. So that'll be interesting. We saw the jump pack intercessor or the jump pack Vanguard veteran. I don't know. Whatever it was, it looked pretty generic. Um, I have two chaplains. They're not jump pack chaplains, but I'm sure I could get a jump pack from somewhere and just stick it on the back of one of my chaplains. I have like 4 ancients. So I don't need the box set. And I don't need this. I don't need to spend that much money on the box set, especially for orcs, because what it'll do is it'll suck me into getting orcs again, and I just can't do it. I'm finding it hard to justify the armies that I have now. And you see my Fallschirmjäger, I was trying to get all of those done before April 18th because there was a tournament going on, winter themed bolt action tournament. Well, then it changed to a K-47 tournament, and then it got canceled altogether because of people with their scheduling issues, which I understand. I mean, to be honest with you, I was quote unquote busy that day too, but I was going to arrange to go. Oh, I got jury duty yesterday, man. Fucking jury duty, man. I don't know if any of you have ever had jury duty, but God, that sucks. And it's not even on one of my work days, so I can take off the work day. It's on the fucking day off before I go back to work. I I can't take jury duty. I don't know if you ever been to jury duty, but some of the people that are in jury duty, it's like being in a Walmart. I don't go into Walmarts anymore unless I absolutely have to. I get the pickup service where I just order everything online and I pick it up and they just bring it out to my car. I hate Walmart so much. But let me tell you something. While I was gone in Tennessee and North Carolina, the Walmarts they have up there, fucking fabulous, man. They're huge. They're clean, and they have these like little, like, you go in department stores and they'd have mannequins set up with the clothes, and in the furniture area they'd have these little, you know I use the word diorama, but like setup of what the furniture would look like in your house. I mean, it's fucking amazing. I come back to my Walmart, it's like going to the fucking flea market. I know I've went off on a tangent here, and it's fine. It's fine. I lost my train of thought. Oh, we're back on 40K. Let me check something real fast. Oh, here's a new article. It's today the 7th. Today is the 7th. The Lore of Armageddon. Let's see what that's about. Let me put that on the screen so you can see it. There we go. I'm going to figure this OBS thing out. I will figure it out. I did learn how to put the chat into OBS last night. I found a video of, thank God it was. When they get into these videos to show you something simple and it's 22 minutes, and I'm going to ramble, but it's like it's 22 minutes long. Like, oh my God, how much? Just tell me how to do it. Give me the bullet points. Reader's Digest. For those of you old enough, Reader's Digest version. Those of you who are younger, the bullet points on a PowerPoint. I don't even know if they use PowerPoint anymore. Do they use PowerPoint anymore? Who knows? Right. The war world of Armageddon has a long and tortured history, and over the next few weeks we'll be looking at the story behind its ongoing conflicts and the embattled region it lies in. Today we kick things off with the wider Armageddon system and its planets. All right. The Armageddon system, which contains the planet Armageddon, lies within the Armageddon subsector of the Armageddon sector. This might give you some impression of how important the planet is. Armageddon itself lies within a system of 10 planets. By and large, conditions are similar to those in the Sol system, with terrestrial worlds and gas giants arrayed in broadly circular orbits, with one exception. I wonder if it's Armageddon. The first three planets in the Armageddon system are little more than rocky balls heated to the extreme temperatures by the star Tisra. The first two, Kernbright and Verity, are entirely uninhabitable, and in Verity's case, so unstable that fleet-scale weapons discharged in the area presents a real threat to its integrity. Gavel, I imagine that's the third planet, is still incredibly hot on its barren surface, so much so that sand melts into glass-like substance during the day and cracks at night, but it contains so many valuable resources that the Imperium mines it anyway. Conditions are so unpleasant in its orbiting station that workers know it only as the oven. Let me just skim through here. I don't know if you guys want to hear everything about every planet. Let's just go to Armageddon. Armageddon. We know it. We love it. The fourth planet from Tisra is an unpleasantly hot place to be, even without all the Xenos invasions and demonic incursions going on. We'll talk more about it next week, but in planetary terms, it's a little smaller than Terra, with a weak magnetic field, so the incredible levels of pollution on the planet actually help keep the atmosphere in. Silver linings. I'm going to pause a minute. Hold on. All right, you guys didn't need to hear that. All right, well, it's interesting if you guys care about the lore of Armageddon. Let's see. There we go. Vanguard veteran revealed. I don't think he looks that good. I mean, nothing that grasps me enough to say, okay, I need this box set. I knocked over my Gilded Goblin brush. Love those brushes, man. Side view of the Vanguard veteran. Choose a side. What does that mean? Oh, for flip's sake. All right, I want to see the orcs, man. Where are the orcs? What happened to the orcs? Oh, pre-orders. What's this? That was April 4th. Eye of Terror. This Kravik Morn. Mutilators. The Defiler, which I like the old Defiler, but the new Defiler looks pretty cool. Not even going to think about it just because it looks like a painting nightmare. Look at all that trim. Man, look at all of that trim you have to do. That looks miserable. I mean, absolutely miserable. Oh, I like him. Is that the Defiler with like crab feet instead of the feet he's got? I like that. Cornhead. What's that? Thousand Suns, Emperor's Children, and Nurgle. I like the Nurgle head. I don't care too much for it. The Cornhead's pretty good, but these two are like, eh. Iron Warrior upgrades. Big deal. Iron Warriors. I don't want to paint that many hazard stripes. Thulia Gold, the big bootied Admech. The Night Destroyer, whatever it is. I played Adepticon. We played doubles, and it was what was the other army? I don't know, but one of the armies I was playing Krieg, and my buddy was playing Space Wolves, and we faced off against Chaos Knights and something else. Oh, I think it was Chaos something. I don't know. The Hastari. These are Admech guys, I imagine. More Admech. The Imperial Knights little battalion set. It's probably a good deal. The Sons of Dorn battalion set. Some Iron Warriors dice. If you're going to get dice, get Baron of Dice. They're a better value. All right, what else? Back to Warhammer community. Where are the orc things, man? What the hell? All right. I don't know if we went over the orc knob, but he looks pretty cool. I mean, it seriously making me think about getting rid of my Emperor's Children. Can't get rid of my Krieg. Don't want to get rid of my Chaos Knights, so the only thing left would be to get rid of my Death Guard, which they're almost all painted. The only thing left are 2 Rhinos and 2 Land Raiders. But man, he looks fucking awesome. Different skin paint job than I would have given. If it wasn't so hard to get one of my orcs. Oh, wait a minute. No, my orcs are all packed away somewhere. What ones I have left? I have like the Snickrot, whoever, and the guitar orc that came out, last year or something. The war boss we talked about. Wazdaka we talked about. There was a picture of just an orc boy, but I don't know where that article is. This is just the Armageddon trailer. It doesn't help me any. Click on orc, see what that gives me. Orc knob. Wazdaka. Yeah, nothing. Let me show you one. I hope it's in here. One of my favorite art of right here. I don't remember the edition of this codex. I think it was 5th. But man, I love this art right here. All right. I'm rambling again. Let's get back to something important. Star Wars Legion is next. I don't have any news for Star Wars Legion, but I do have stuff I built yesterday. I have my probe droids. I have Moff Tarkin. Oh wait, no, that's Thrawn. Sorry. This is Tag. Here we go with Moff Tarkin. And then I already have a Krennic, but here's a Krennic with his hat on this time. And then these two. Hold on. Had to sneeze. These two, the Temu bikes, I call them the Temu bike, even though it's TSMEU, but to me, they're Temu bikes. Now I put the Magna Guards on mine. Hold on. All right. And then the other Temu bike. Gotta get those ready for a tournament this weekend. I got 3 more sets to build. Sadly, we were busy at work yesterday, so I didn't get that much of them done. I thought they were going to be a pain in the ass, but once you do one, it all just slots into place. But the hardest part is getting these fuckers in the chair with their feet set and their arms set and then their ass sitting in the seat. I don't know if his ass isn't even sitting in the seat. He's fucking hovering like he's got a fucking turtle head poking out. Oh man, this video's went long. All right, well, you know what? That's all I got for Star Wars Legion. Let's look at Konflikt 47 and see if I got anything interesting for it. Excuse me. Konflikt. Oh, let me tell you one thing about Konflikt 47. Not really, it's not Konflikt 47's fault or Warlord's fault. I ordered the Stalingrad terrain from MicroArt Studio from Warlord. Right? It got caught up in customs. FedEx couldn't find it. Then they find it and they send me pictures of it to clarify that that's my stuff. It's damaged and missing pieces. And then they have the gall to tell me, oh, we're trying to get it all together so we can send it to you. I sent them back an email saying, no, I don't want the delivery. It's damaged and missing pieces. Let me see if I can find let me show you the fucking nonsense here real fast. Fucking customs, man. You know, find some fucking bombs or some drugs or something. Don't mess with MDF fucking terrain of all fucking things. You don't have... What the fuck? Oh, Pete's sake. I don't know. Yeah, okay. View detail. Expected tomorrow. What do you mean? Your item has been paid for. Okay, well, you'll get shipped out when I get the chance to ship the fucker out. All right, let's find this FedEx. Yeah, okay, here we go. And there's shit in these pictures that aren't even mine. I'm apologizing now for the small pictures. This is what they sent me. All right, so I apologize for that. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. These pictures are small, and again, this is just what they sent me. But they have the gall to tell me, hey, that one is opened. I can't imagine that it's not damaged. This one, it's fucking missing pieces. This one, isn't even my stuff. And this one, you can tell it's been opened, and the fucking paper is right there. There's no telling where the rest of this shit. Look at the background. It's not in a fucking box. It's just laying there, and they expect me to fucking keep it. And then here's more just paper and some shit that's not even in a box. Told Warlord I would wait till Friday to give them a call, but I'm pissed. Right? I'm fucking pissed. I have the worst luck when it comes to shit being shipped to me. These fucks has the gall to tell me, oh, we're trying to get it together so we can ship it to you. The fuck you, man. Pay your insurance because you fucked up the package, and let Warlord send me some new stuff. I got a lot of, not a lot of sleep. I got up in the middle of the night for somebody being sick. But I'm off on a riled up fucking mood today. But you know what? Don't let my riled up mood ruin your day. You guys have a wonderful day. I know I ask every time, but if you get a chance, like the episode, subscribe if you would, please. Really appreciate it. And later today, we are going to get back to the painting of these Fallschirmjäger. I think if everything goes well, again, it's quick painting, but if everything goes well, we can have them done today. And you can see what my quick painting entails. So I will talk to you hopefully later today. And see ya.